Are you ready to explore Santa Cruz de Tenerife? Be entertained? And learn a thing or two along the way? We're not here to bore you with lectures. Instead, get ready for a city highlights, fun facts, and a whole lot of great information for you to decide if this place is really worth your time and money. Here are some interesting facts for you. Santa Cruz, the lively capital of Tenerife, located on the island's northeastern coast with a vibrant blend of modernity and tradition. It's a place where skyscrapers cozy up to centuries-old buildings, and beachgoers share the streets with history buffs. Santa Cruz isn't just a gateway to the island's wonders, it's a treasure chest of culture, gastronomy, and stunning architecture. The city's artistic soul spills into its plazas, with Plaza de España taking center stage. This square, the largest in the Canary Islands, has a beautiful central lagoon, perfect for selfies and people watching. Plus, there's a monument that kind of looks like a giant toothpick, quirky, but we love it. If you think this video is worth your time, please show some love and hit this like button. It only takes a second, but it will make a huge difference and will be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. Santa Cruz de Tenerife is a time capsule of volcanic history. The entire island, including the city, was born out of fiery eruptions millions of years ago. While the city itself isn't actively volcanic, you're literally walking on layers of ancient lava. Talk about a rock-solid foundation. Plus, volcanic soil is the secret ingredient to Tenerife's lush vineyards. Speaking of proximity, Mount Teide isn't far from Santa Cruz, and it's the drama queen of Tenerife. Towering at 3,718 meters, this volcano dominates the skyline and insists on being the tallest peak in Spain. Whether you hike it or ride the cable car, the views will leave you speechless, which is a good thing, considering you might be out of breath at that altitude. The sun doesn't just shine in Santa Cruz, it makes a statement. With over 3,000 hours of sunshine a year, the city practically glows. The weather here is like that overly enthusiastic friend who's always cheerful. Even in winter, you'll feel like it's summer. Don't forget your sunscreen, or you'll leave looking like a lobster that missed carnival. And speaking of carnival, Santa Cruz hosts one of the biggest, wildest, and most colorful carnivals in the world, second only to Rio de Janeiro. For weeks, the city becomes an explosion of sequins, feathers, and flamboyant costumes, with parades, dancing, and enough music to make your ears wiggle. If you've ever wanted to see an entire city transform into a disco ball, this is your chance. The culture of Santa Cruz is a mosaic of influences, reflecting its rich history. From its Guanche roots to Spanish colonization and beyond, the city is a melting pot of traditions. Take a stroll through the Old Quarter, and you'll feel like you're time traveling, minus the confusing time zones. Looking for culture? Santa Cruz knows how to dazzle with its events and festivals. Beyond carnival, the city hosts music concerts, art exhibitions, and traditional celebrations that keep the party going year-round. If you visit during the Santa Cruz Film Festival, you might even spot a star or two, or just pretend you're one. Shopping in Santa Cruz is like a treasure hunt, but better. The city is dotted with boutiques, local shops, and large malls like Meridiano. Whether you're looking for souvenirs, fashion, or that one item you never knew you needed, this city delivers. The Canary Islands have lower taxes, so shop guilt-free. This video wouldn't be possible without viewers like you. A simple like goes a long way. And it means the world to us. Thank you so much. The Auditorio de Tenerife was designed by the legendary architect Santiago Calatrava. This futuristic masterpiece looks like it's about to set sail into the Atlantic. It's not just a pretty face. Inside, it hosts incredible concerts and performances that will make your ears sing with joy. How about the weirdly wonderful Palmedum? Picture this, a botanical garden built on a former garbage dump. Yes, a trash heap turned tropical paradise. This eco-friendly marvel boasts one of the largest palm tree collections in the world. Who knew that recycling could be so lush and Instagram-worthy? Santa Cruz has a love affair with music, and you'll hear it everywhere. From street performers in the plazas to world-class orchestras at the Auditorio de Tenerife, the city has a soundtrack for every mood. Don't be surprised if you find yourself dancing in the streets, it's practically a local pastime. Santa Cruz isn't just about the scenery, it's a food fiesta. From local delights like papas arrogadas, wrinkly potatoes, and gofio to global cuisines, your taste buds are in for a wild ride. Pair it with some local wine, and you'll wonder why you ever bothered eating elsewhere. Cheers to flavor explosions. Santa Cruz de Tenerife has a soft spot for futuristic design, and Torres de Santa Cruz proves it. These twin skyscrapers aren't just tall, they're the tallest in the Canary Islands. With their sleek design, they make the city look like it's ready for a sci-fi movie shoot. Fun fact, they also survived Hurricane Delta in 2005, proving they're not just pretty but sturdy too. The Plaza del Principe is a green oasis with a touch of old-school charm. This serene spot is perfect for taking a break after exploring the city. Surrounded by 19th-century buildings, it's shaded by massive trees and features fountains that practically beg for Instagram pictures. Bonus, grab an ice cream, sit back, and pretend you own the place. Santa Cruz knows how to rock a museum, and the Museum of Fine Arts is no exception. It's home to a jaw-dropping collection of art, with pieces ranging from the 16th century to contemporary works. Don't miss the massive paintings that make you wonder, how did they even fit these through the doors? Santa Cruz's tram system is a model of modern transportation, with a side of sightseeing. Running between Santa Cruz and La Laguna, this sleek tram offers not only a smooth ride but also gorgeous views. It's so efficient, you'll feel like you're gliding through the city. Who needs teleportation when you have this? The city's seafront promenade is a walk to remember. Stretching along the harbor, it offers stunning views of the Atlantic, cruise ships, and the occasional friendly seagull. It's perfect for a sunset stroll, complete with a gentle ocean breeze and the faint sound of waves whispering. Isn't this perfect? Santa Cruz de Tenerife is also a cruise lover's paradise, welcoming ships like a pro. Its port, one of the busiest in Spain, is a buzzing hub where massive liners dock, spilling travelers ready to explore. From here, you're just steps away from the city's highlights or a short drive to Tenerife's stunning landscapes. Pro tip, wave at the cruise ships and pretend you're boarding. Maybe someone will adopt you for a free trip. And now, if you still haven't pushed the like button, please, don't be that person who watches an entire video and leaves without liking it. That's like eating at a restaurant and not tipping the chef. Click like, it's your way of saying compliments to the content creator. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.